Get off of YouTube then. All right, and we are live here, everybody. Today we are walking. I haven't been up here for years. I was brought out here kayaking last year. Out here to lovely Spring Lake today. And I have not brought YouTube out here, Tera, since 2013. One of my very early videos was Santa Rosa, my town. I went all over taking people around. And this was one of the lovely places, Spring Lake, for kayaking. And this is where Santa Rosa's drinking water comes out of here. Hi, Vicky. How are you, sweetie? Got Tera here, Vicky, Victoria in the chat. Hello, Bella Rose. Nice to see you, sweetie. We had a nice morning. We went over to the Grossman's Deli. It was really top flight. Of course, I was really surprised they knew me over there. And we're as nice as could be. We had a good time, huh? And
Vicky would have liked that black widow right by my door.
yeah, I don't know. Vicky's not really. She hates spiders. She doesn't even like to watch when I'm at the cemetery and things like that out there. So, good morning, everybody. That was nice to get out. One of the owners at the Grossman's Deli, like, yeah, my boyfriend and I watch her walking around downtown. I was like, what the hell, you know? It's pretty cool. So we got that video coming up later today. So glad to see everybody today. Hope you're doing well. I'll just turn this a little bit. You can see beautiful Spring Lake behind me. One of the very nice attractions of Santa Rosa. Great for biking. You can see some people down there. There was a bit of a walking trail along there for hiking. It's a beautiful lake for kayaking or taking little, you're not gonna have big. So we're way up here on a levee. It's built. How you doing, everybody? 167, Maggie, Holiday, Laura, everybody else. If I missed you, apologies. What do you think of that house up there, Tera? That's got a beautiful view. Look at the way that's situated right there in the hills.
It's gonna fall down someday.
For right now, it's pretty cool up there. Yeah, Tera, Vicky says, I hate spiders and snakes, and that's not what it takes to love me. And I want to be loved by you. See the mountains where a lot of fires came raging over the years and into Santa Rosa, right over these mountains. See the burn area up there, Tera, where the cross is?
Yep.
That's where they were fighting fire up there. That cross had been overgrown for about years and years, and then the fire exposed it again, and people thought this is end times coming, you know, with the revelation. We're not going to San Francisco because I had a little bit of vertigo today, so we're just going to stay local here. How you doing, Jen? Michael, greetings from North Carolina. So they actually thought that was kind of apocalyptic. You can see all that burn area up there. And they thought that was the next revelation, you know, the next sign that the end is near. People on the trail walking along down there. First time many of you have ever been out with me to Spring Lake. You will have been on the channel since 2013 to recall the last time I put Spring Lake on video. Sleep on two pillows. I am, Craig. Luckily, I think I kind of nipped it in the bud, but I don't want to be gone. Great. I don't want to be away. I want to make sure I'm in good shape for the weekend for heading out. So far it's been contained. It's nothing like Craig the last time, and I want to keep it that way. Hey, candle hoarder. Thank you, Laura. I feel wonderful. It's just a little bit of vertigo this morning. Probably terror, maybe from leaning down too much yesterday on the graves and all that kind of stuff. So There's Tera. We'll show you what Tera's wearing today. We're getting some fresh air today, huh?
Yeah.
Doing a little choochin, breaking in your shoes there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
New.
Nice view over there, huh?
Yeah.
On the lake. Yeah, Sherry says, Rosie, maybe you've been gone too much. But Rosie will always be on the go. Afternoon, pocket changey. Nice to see you.
Hi, pocket change. Changey. Is it changey?
Yeah, you got to put that EE on it. Changey. Yep.
Pocket changey.
I call them PC. PC for short. So we're just walking around Spring Lake today. They have various exercise stations here too, where you can do a work. And I've decided to dedicate the month of December is going to be my workout month. I'm going to be hitting it really, what's this, in order to ensure delivery 15 booster pumps city here. Around Spring Lake, 6 videos you can view. Take Sylvester to Salmon's tour. I think I'm going to take a pass on Sylvester. But here's one of the exercise places here. I hope everybody's having a good day. This is a really nice place to ride a bicycle around here. Safe. Hi, Peachy Pie. It's a very safe place. Out here with the Tera girl. I like your dog.
Thank you.
Very cute. He looks like a black and white cookie. You can tell I went to the Jewish deli today. I have a black and white cookie on the brain. That dog was perfectly half and half along his head. Half was black and half white. Wasn't that pretty cool? The thing was like perfectly half and half.
Yeah.
Things are going good. Who is that? Johnny West, how you doing? Susie Q and Beryl, good to see you. Gal Susie, it's been a long time, many years since I brought YouTube to Spring Lake. You'd have to go all the way back to 2013. Nicole, Missy Jen, and I had a channel. I don't know, it was Trans Life Vlogs. We would take turns once a week, one of us doing a video, and I recorded one out here. So we're getting our exercise today. Ninth Element, how are you? And we got, is that Hobbs? How you doing, Hobbs? Good to see you. Just doing a little bit of a chooch on the Murphy channel today. Had good breakfast. You had those fish and chips.
Yeah, perfect 10 out of 10.
Reviewing that today. That deli did not disappoint. I had a delicious foot-long hot dog. It was amazing with some coleslaw. It was great. Yay, the stimulus is back on. I'm just tired of chasing that stimulus thing, you know. It's just such a pain in the ass. Just make up your mind.
The stimulus is off now?
No, it's Ninth Element said the stimulus is back on again. I mean, just stop jerking people around.
I don't believe it. I gotta see it because it can't make
Hey,
up their
LaDonna,
mind.
I'm so sick of these politicians jerking us around. They're so immature. Just hammer something out. Compromise. Sister Earth, how are you? Nice to see you. Hey, Diagi, I just don't understand that. Did we have to... Yeah, this for me is the country. This is about as wilderness as I want to get for me. I'm still within the city, but we're at Spring Lake Park here, which is part of Annandale State Park here in Sonoma County. Very wild. You can see all the fallen oak trees. And so, yeah, we had a good time at the restaurant. What did you think about meeting Janet?
Perfect 10 out of 10. Janet, you're a 10 out of 10. Bobby's a 10 out of 10.
Janet's a pain in the ass, but she's all right. You know, can't see in Bobby. Yeah, I can't. You can fish at the lake, yeah, but you have to have a fishing license in California. Very scrubby here, but nice, very wild. They have all these exercise course things here too as you go along. Extra guests on the Black Widows. Yeah, that was crazy last night. All dog handoffs that the owner is wearing a mask. I could not believe it last night. I actually thought Tara was just pulling my leg. And she's like, no. Well, Tara never really jokes around, so I should have known that. And I go over there and look around. There's the biggest black widow I've seen ever right outside that door. And I'm thinking, damn, you're grabbing for the handle right there. That thing's about 4 inches away from your hand. And the thing literally looks like a softball with legs coming out of it. And Tara's like, oh, hell no. Hi, Noreen. Log hop.
Few groups that are afternoon.
Hi.
Hi.
I've got a few groups that
Then I thought, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna take a light and camera. I walk around and holy crap, I'm seeing, you know, one more big juicy, like an athletic black widow, and then a little one. I'm like, damn, these things are everywhere around here. Yeah, this is the marine layer. It's just starting to burn off here this morning. But I told you, I'm really starting to fall in love with black widows. I don't. It's crazy, isn't it? But I really consider them like the thugs of the spider world. They look great. They're jet black. They're glossy. They remind me of Chrysler 300s.
They're intelligent. Spiders are intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, all that Choochin for black widows, and I got the biggest collection right on the rancho. I know there's some big jobs. Missy Jen commented this morning on the video. She would see them in the, she claims she took 2 out of the shine shack, but they're very rarely will go on the inside of houses. I don't think they like to be outside. Now this is where you can do a horse trail. You can ride your horses here too.
The horse has the right of way on that
Yes,
sign.
horses have the right of way because of their lack of being able to be perfectly controlled. So they figure people have a better chance of adjusting to horses than the other way around. Here, but it's nice. You're very close to the heart of the city, yet it's about as country as I would ever want to be. This is actually even frightening to me to be out here right now because of unknown elements of wildlife. You know, maybe a grizzly bear or a wild hog or a bobcat or a mountain lion or a tiger comes out of here.
California only has black bears, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, but you know, it's just, this is generally frightening for me to even be out in this environment. It's so foreign to me. Just spooky. Like, look at this. It looks all swampy like Louisiana. Fox. Oh, that's it, Welsh. Okay, well, Welsh was saying in Wales that they've had that because of the mild weather, they had a spike of false black widows, which give you a nasty bite, but they're not poisonous.
I never heard of the false black
Yeah, I've
widow.
heard of false black widows because when I was first going to Vegas, people were saying, "Oh, that's false black widows," and it wasn't. Take another look. Dope.
This is just a house spider.
What a dick. Guy practically run into the woods taking a look. It's got all these blackberries, wild blackberries. Things here. Thank you, Lynn. Worry about people. No, people I can handle. I can handle the biggest thugs on planet Earth. What I can't handle is wild terrain like this because I imagine all kinds of horrible things happen after dark here. I don't like this stuff at all. I'd rather be in the drive to the very heart of a hood. Park it for the night. How you doing, Jody? Doing good. We live near the Poconos. Place is full of unwashed bear cubs. Bears get under the cabins, yeah. So I got Tera out here today. Say hi to everybody. Getting Tera breaking in her new dogs there. They're nice looking Skechers. You got
the best looking.
I got very big feet compared to you. You know, Tera? Did you notice that?
That's just 1
No,
inch.
it's more than that. You know, I got very big dogs. Yes, I do. So I'm hanging with Tera today, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do tonight. We've got all kinds of little trails running off of here. So we hope that you guys are doing well today. I hope the signal's pretty good. I'm getting paranoid being around people. I'll take dogs over people. Huh. I like most dogs. Some dogs are a little scary. Like you always worry if a pit bull sees another dog, and if it pulls away from you suddenly, you got a big problem. Hi. Trying to get that dog under control again. You got a big problem. Real big problem. So this to me is like the ultimate wilderness adventure to take this walk today.
We might see a snake.
Well, you wouldn't want to go tromping through here, I'll tell you that. This brush makes it, this is all blackberries, all wild blackberries here. And if you want to have perfect home defense, plant blackberry bushes on the perimeter of your property. Nobody will ever come in or do anything. They're better than barbed wire. People will wrap the hell out of themselves on that stuff. So I think we go left here, if I recall. You have a long loop and then you have a short loop, so. If you ever get attacked, what does that say? Put their front legs over their back, you will break their ribs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go down that path, you know. I don't want to go down that path. Here's a great place for snakes. Look at these boulders. Awesome, Harvey. That ain't no natural formation right there. But you better believe that's Rattlesnake City all through there.
You know there's more than one type of rattlesnake, right? California has a Pacific.
We have the Western Diamondback rattlers.
You also have a Pacific one, which is black. And I think it's worse than the Diamondback. One guy died on camera on this TV show.
Died on camera? What the hell are you talking about?
They had a documentary on snakes, rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
So they had a guy in the hospital, filmed it on TV, and he was bitten in the bone. And they thought he was going to make it, but he didn't at the last,
Oh shit.
minute. That was a Pacific rattler.
It's kind of a drag, huh?
Well, it scared my roommate.
Yeah, I've encountered rattlesnakes a couple times. Oh,
I think there's a time they're hibernating.
Dodgy, I appreciate that. Thank you. They'll post that PayPal if you so choose. I don't drum and strum for money, but I do appreciate it. And the main thing is here, I don't have a membership channel. I don't have Patreons. I believe people, if they want to support you, they will. And thumbs up are the only things I ever ask on here. There's our big water storage tanks for the city.
So I must have drank out
Hey
of it
Jay,
this morning.
hi Charla. Yeah, you were drinking water from this lake. It's got multiple pumping stations around.
It's your tap water?
Yeah,
I drank it.
yeah, it's okay. I mean, it meets federal standards. It's a city and area of 200,000 people. It's the size of Buffalo. Thank you, Vicky. That's a big water tank. Man, if this baby ever split open, kaboom. There'd be a flood going down like you wouldn't believe. That's probably 500,000 gallons in there. Yeah, thank you guys for the thumbs up. What is this one? They have all these touch toes. They have all the, you can walk around and do all these exercises. And I'm sure if you did all this stuff for 30 days, you'd really be in tip-top shape. If you did the walk and then the exercises along the way. It's probably been 3 or 4 years since I did this walk. But I wanted to show Tera the lake side of the city. Kind of strange, the landscape. I guess when they built these water tanks, Tera, I'm imagining they took all of these rocks and had to push them all out of the way to level the
Yep.
spots for the water tanks. No problem, Jen, welcome back. They had to remove all these rocks to get a good flat area. It's probably 3 tanks of 500,000 gallons each. 1.5 million gallons of storage. Hello. I like your dog. I like everybody's dog, right?
Yep.
You notice that, Tera?
Uh-huh.
Rosie's a dog lover. You have all the gnarled old oak trees here.
Well, everyone in our side chat probably has a dog. Or a
Well,
cat.
I've always been, yeah, dogs and cats. I like both. The reason I like dogs a little more is they gets really slobbery. They're very, you know.
So if you're on the side chat and you have a dog, type dog. You have a cat, type cat.
Yeah. You don't even have to give us a 69. You got tons of these oak trees out here in California. They just grow really weird. And Jen's got 3 dogs. Sully's got a cat. Sister Earth's got a German Shepherd. I like them. Hobbs got a dog. Siamese cats. Noreen's dog passed. Sorry to hear that. Cats. Yeah, Tera pays up for her wigs. They like your wigs.
Thanks. This is only $100 wig.
She's a cool cat. Currently petless. I don't have a pet at the current time. I want to keep it that way until I get off the road and eventually have half the year in one place and half the year in the other, and just take the dog along. Then I think I'll appreciate the companionship more.
Jen would like to be here for that cat. That big old truck over there.
Yeah. They always threaten to close these parks down if too many people come here. We'll be down at the lake in a couple minutes. We're kind of skittering along the right-hand side of the lake up on the hill a little bit. In December, I'll be starting every morning at 6 a.m. over here, weather permitting, the entire month of December. Doing a rapid power walking here. And I think it's about 4 miles around the whole lake. Go Team Texas. What's up? What do we got? Coach in the house? What's up, Coach? How you doing? Coachism's in the house.
Hi, Coachism.
Legend. We got Texas in. Always
Hi,
back
Jen.
and
Jen.
forth. Yeah.
Everybody.
This looks like a hiker sitting here on the side, or a deer. I think we've reached our highest altitude on the hike. It's just a very frightening landscape here with these trees in October and Halloween.
You like corn candy? Yeah, you like corn candy, right?
Yeah, I like candy corn. I just don't like it when people's teeth look like candy corn. There's white, yellow, orange, right, and brown. Right. They closed off all the water fountains here. Candy corn teeth. See the way that weird moss is like almost like a Spanish moss?
Yep.
So there's probably a crap load of black widows around here. But I noticed they really only come out at night. They really show themselves at night. At daytime, it looks like they hide out.
We'll go. Wikipedia. Learn all about
Well, I'll be
them.
out there again tonight looking around a little bit for a while. Checking it out. Now we're coming down to the lake right here to the left. Usually it's so strange to have a park, people be here parked having picnics and barbecues and things like that. Now it's just deathly quiet. It's nice if you like peace and quiet. This is the place to be, right? But you can see what earthquakes have done to the ground here. Just been total upheaval. Look at that. It looks like just the humps and humps and humps. Just weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have a spider terrarium. I'm falling in love with black widows. I mean, they make my skin crawl, but they really are like the gangsters of the spider world. And you know how much I love thugs, and you know they hang out in the bad hoods, the black widows, and they just take care of business. And they're nice and shiny. And they got that beautiful big orange badge on them. And they're just badass looking. Just badass looking. The lake is right down here. So. Huh? You think that's funny, huh? That shit.
So there's several types of black widows. One looks different in another part of the world, and that's the one that kills people now and then.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, they have one in Australia, It's related to black widow.
redback.
It's called a, I can't remember what it's called, redback,
Yeah.
and they're pretty bad. Like you got to be careful in the outhouses when you sit your ass down on the seat. A lot of people get bit by black widows that way.
Well, they have the funnel web, and the one that's in the forest really, not only can it kill you, it really puts you through misery.
Yeah, well, the black widows are really slobs when it comes to nests. They just have some stupid. They look like they ride the short bus. The webs that they build.
They sit on their hind legs,
Yeah.
and they're very aggressive. Those funnel webs.
Yeah. Well, I'll take a pass on that. But there used to be a head here or something. There's some people getting ready for cooking out. I think this guy lives in this car here. It's nice though. Over here. Now we're coming down to the lake. I've had a lot of good time. You guys remember last year I went out, I took a day and went kayaking. This is where I was brought over to kayak. Over here. Had a good time. Yeah, what I need to do, Tera said, number one, I got to power spray the rancho. Then number two, have somebody come in and spray for ants and black widows.
Yep, shouldn't cost much.
Because I've never done any of that stuff in years, and now it's like a black widow hangout. It's like the Hell's Angels hangout for black widows. Thank you, Jen. Jen, if you're enjoying the stream today, which is a small, intimate little one, thumbs up are appreciated. Hanging with the Tera girl, our last full day here with her, but I will be seeing her again over the winter time, late fall and winter.
When my landlord bought my property from the other landlord, he had everything painted for insurance, and then he had everything sprayed.
Thank you, Johnny West. $5 super sticker from Johnny West. Thank you, Johnny. Much appreciated. Thank you, Johnny West. Woo! Tera, I'm gonna miss you. Well, you see Tera around. She's in the chat. She might want to be one of the people that I'm going to start doing. I won't have panel chats, but I might have people like Tera on one-on-one to hang out and just chat and BS and have some fun.
You can invite Vicky
Yeah,
too.
it's invite only people for
Vicky.
You know, for being on cam. I mean, for camming up.
You can send John Elway the link.
John Elway and yeah. Hello.
You get in a big old argument with John.
Yeah, I didn't like that. John Elway dissed the Baltimore Colts, which is unforgivable to me. So I don't have any love in my heart for John Elway. Here's the lake. Really nice and peaceful. You should always hear the friggin' crows. Somebody's fishing out here. I don't know if anybody ever really gets anything out of here. Nice peaceful scene. There's somebody floating in their boat out there fishing. A few people out there. Nice and peaceful, so close to the rancho too. Yeah, I'm heading back to, I think I'm heading to Vegas. I tried to look at San Diego this morning, but they're all sold out down there for where I want to be for that time of October. But it's like I told Tara, it'll always be there. It ain't going anywhere.
The bus comes out here for an hour and catches a 5. Been out here for 3 hours. Not even fucking with a bite.
Maybe you're using the wrong bait, bro. Maybe you just suck. Maybe you just suck. We're gonna go around here, Tara. We're almost around the. We have there's multiple really lakes here. There's Lake Ralphine and Spring Lake here. Maybe you just suck. All right. You gotta come to that ugly conclusion sometimes. That's why they call it, no, why don't you pull your wig off, Sally? Welcome to the chat, Sally. We're not wig snatchers here. A nice scene, huh? Yeah, there's always waterfowl out here. I'm not particularly seeing any today, but they'll be around. Yeah, how you doing, Cindy? Yeah, everybody's got, it seems like so many people have wig envy now. They're all want to pull everybody's wigs off and talk about wigs. Man, I love being goofy with wigs. It's fun. But you'll always have sick people like Sally that populate a corner of YouTube that have no life and no presence.
Wigs are really popular.
No heart, no life, no nothing, no spirit, just dead inside. There's people out there. Sit down a minute here, Tara. There's some waterfowl right there. There they are. Right over here. No, I just answered you back, Sally, that's all. Are you triggered? Seemed like Sally got triggered all of a sudden. My God, poor Sally. There they are. Poor Sally. I did not mean to trigger you. There they are. Yeah, give her 300 seconds to reflect on life. Boy, I can't believe. How you doing, Joe Smith? Hey, Jay Berlin. I can't believe they actually haven't plastic taped off these benches. It's unbelievable to me. Thank you, Samantha B. Thank you, honey. If you can't laugh at yourself, there's nobody that would ever appear on the side chat that would ever be capable of insulting me. There's where the burn area was. You can see the big cross up on the hill. They have pictures in the TV news of the fire burning down the hill, and people think it's the sign of the end times because that cross was covered by brush for a lot of years, and now it's suddenly exposed. That thing's actually like 150 feet long and 75 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to sit down and just take in the beauty. There's quite a few people out on the. Yeah, it's a little bit smoky still. We still have some smoke in the air. Yeah, the view's nice, isn't it? This is something rare for me, way out in the countryside here. No, Tera loves to be on camera. She's got no fear of the camera. She loves that. They got all these little gnats flying around here. But this is the nice side of Santa Rosa over here. Glad you're doing good, Joe Smith. So glad to hear that. Joe Smith broke her hip, so she's been recovering. I was wondering where she was for a couple months. She kind of disappeared from the chat. What's up, Joni?
Hi, Joni. Everybody in the side chat.
Let's welcome Sally back to the chat.
Sally from Charlie Brown.
Her 302nd time out to reevaluate life.
That was Charlie Brown's sister.
Bonk,
Sally.
bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, Sally. Yeah. Or was that Linus's sister?
Yeah, I think it was Linus's sister.
Yeah, I think that was Linus's little sister was Sally, wasn't it?
I think what he was always saying.
Somebody tell me, like, I don't know if Charlie Brown had a little sister.
A number with
I don't
great
think so.
I think Linus's little
Yeah,
sister.
Sally had a crush on Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's right.
Or did,
Which
or
is
was it
weird.
Linus?
Linus' sister was Sally. Okay, yeah, I get that. Hello, everybody. Peachy Pie, if I missed you, hello to you. I'm just taking Tara out. We're gonna go to San Francisco, but I had a little bit of that vertigo today, and I just want to kind of take it easy today. Tara was understanding. She's like, "You don't care as long as we're hanging out and doing stuff. It's all good." So, right?
As long as I have my coffee.
And we're going back. We're more than halfway done the walk right now. So, Tara's dreaming of that Dunkin' Donuts coffee back on the rancho. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, let's keep moving. I can tell the way you talk, you aren't feeling the best. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better than I was this morning. I'm not using my usual peppy self. There's people riding on the bikes. Yeah. Plus, I've been drinking way too much lately at night, so. No, I don't think it's a sinus infection. Nope. No, just once in a while. I think it was from bending down too much in the cemetery last night, just doing too much up and down and leaning down and looking at dates and weird stuff on the ground, rat holes and snake holes and things. So I think that's what it was. Let's see. Diageo says, Tera, do you have restless leg syndrome?
Once in a while, twice a week. I'm probably low on magnesium.
No, I'm feeling better now. Much better than this morning. It wasn't even that bad. I just took it as a preventative caution. Bench leg raise. Plus, I'm getting used to cool mornings now. It was very cool this morning. Just sit down and adjust my sock a minute. I don't like these little pads. Socks. Sometimes they suck. They don't. They don't stay up. That's better. Yep, Tera has a YouTube channel. I asked my moderators, don't spam it, but once in a while just pop her channel in the side chat with the link. Seeing if we can get Tera a lot of subs while she's here.
Almost 90 right now.
Yep. That's great.
Just a bunch of video games is all.
But if you want to see Tera in her natural element as a gamer and things like that, you can check her out on that. All right. I like walking. I'm going to be gearing myself up for December. Is going to be really pressing it, so I don't have to worry about a New Year resolution for 2021. I will have accomplished it by the time 2021 comes around. Hello. See a lake over here on the left. Really liking. Craig sent me that Dunkin' Donuts. Man, what a treat. It's gonna be tough to go back to the JBW $4.99 a canister crap. After that, we're about 46 miles to San Francisco. It's comfortably within commuting distance. Let's see, Susie says I played Animal Crossing.
Most people play some kind of phone game or.
Well, I liked Angry Birds. I played that for a while.
Well, that's the same thing. That's
Yeah.
gaming. These casinos, the slot machines, those are video games.
I think up over this hill is a really huge reservoir on the other side up here. It's like two lakes that are stacked, one below the other. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. You too. We're about 70% on the walk now. Yeah, that's a whole nother lake up there, a whole another level higher. They put these little markers around. Tell you how far you've gone. Yeah, the super choochers.
What lake does San Diego use?
Jeez, I don't know.
Colorado River?
Might come in on pipeline there and some of the Colorado River. What's next is we're just going to hang out. I'm going to edit this morning's breakfast video at Grossman's, which turned out to be great. I had the foot-long hot dog, which was amazing. And one of the owners was like, yeah, my boyfriend and I watched you on YouTube walking around. Isn't that crazy, Tara?
Yep.
And I said, well, can I video your bakery part of it? She's like, yeah. She was real nice, and they gave us a couple arugula.
No, I bought them.
Oh, you bought them? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought they kind of gave them.
No.
Well, that was nice. They were delicious, weren't they, Tara?
Well, I got them because I didn't think you ever had one.
Yeah, I made them before, but they're delicious. They were really good. Well, thank you. I didn't even know you got them. I thought you just laid them on us. I hear the wild dogs. Yeah, Caribou bought the breakfast today. It's real nice. Here's another view of the lake out over. See some people in their canoes or kayaks out there. They have a little boat rental place. I doubt if it's open right now. I think you have to bring your own. You have to bring your own in. Yeah, the earthquake just causes all the damage. The earth is just constantly moving here and shifting. All these hills and things are all because of earthquakes. Constructed between 61 and 64 is flood protection reservoir. 3 steel and concrete dams, spillways, channels, and flow regulators to protect Santa Rosa from flooding. The lake is designed to accommodate water equal to a 100-year flood. Only once in 86 has flooding been so severe as to exceed capacity. That's pretty good. So that actually protects the city from being... Does a good job. But I'll tell you that Santa Rosa Creek where we go on a bum walk, I've seen that thing raging before. Yeah, taxes are high in California because a lot of it is protecting people from nature here. Trying to tame nature, and that's always an expensive proposition. But a lot of people enjoy this park, Tara. They cook out here, have barbecues. They got to be very careful they don't start fires though this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any crazy gender reveal parties, right? Gone wrong.
Doesn't an eagle make that noise?
Yeah, I think that was an eagle right there. I think that was actually an eagle.
Crow don't make that noise.
Crow doesn't make that noise. That sounded like an eagle. You heard the expression screaming eagle? That's a pretty good walk today, Tara.
Yep. I used to love field trips in school.
What if a bird came and took my wig? Well, I still got plenty of hair underneath.
Have you ever been to a lumber mill?
I used to. You guys go back and see 2013 videos, 2014 videos. I had my hair so short then that I looked like a Q-tip.
Man, everybody's got a mask on and we're outside. I don't
I
understand.
think they're just used to it, Tara, to tell you the truth. I just think, you know, in public you're really required to wear your mask. So I think just people just put it on and they just leave it on.
I've been trying it for the past 2 days, and I'm just knocked out. Like at 10 o'clock, Jimmy will put a movie on. I barely can like. Normally I can watch the whole time.
This state is so far behind the curve in terms of rates of infection and things.
You got a shot of the grid,
Yep.
water stream.
I don't know if the bathroom's open or not. Probably closed. Might be open. I'm gonna let you hold this for a minute.
Do you, if you got a dog or a cat, do you give your dog or a cat a face mask? Hi, Joe Smith, Charla, Aquarius, people with, hi, Vicky. Hi, LaDonna, the Deagle, Elmer. Good to see you, LaDonna. I haven't seen you here in a while. Yeah, I didn't think dogs or cats wear face masks. It was kind of a joke. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Pocket Changey. Yeah, your black label was red label, Pocket Changey. But I liked you. I enjoyed you coming over.
All right, I'm back on the stick. Thank you, Tara, for holding that. This is actually our swimming lagoon for summertime. They cut a channel to the lake, and then they have lifeguards and things that can watch this area and have lake swimming. Joe Smith said, Tara subbed you.
Well, thanks, Joe.
Keep off. That's a water jet that oxygenates the water there. Sprays it out. Hi Aquarius, how are you? Hello Elmer. Yeah, we're at Spring Lake. Spell dog, that's how you pronounce my name. Doggy? Doggy? I don't know. I guess that double E, Doggy. See Alfred Hitchcock's crows in the trees. Hi Darby. It is. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. And you know, it's nice the city runs 6 or 7 lifeguard stations here, so there's a lot of, you know, they took care, take good care. I don't think anybody ever bought the farm here. So they got barbecue areas, picnic tables. I think mistletoe grows here, yes. You see it in big balls in oak trees and things. It's really like a noxious weed. Okay, thank you, Diagi. Thank you. How you doing, Robert? Robert Huckstad.
Hi, Robert.
It's a Tera girl today. She's hanging out. Tera's drinking or dreaming of her coffee. But you guys have seen another side of Santa Rosa today, huh? The channel they cut through for the lake, swimming the lake. It's great to have Tara along. Absolutely great, the OG. Hi, Tina. Yeah, it's been a great walk. Been about an hour. Generally times out like an hour to an hour, 10 minutes, depending how brisk your walk pace is here. Spring Lake Park. Usually have boat rentals down here, but I don't think they're doing any boat rentals. They might be, I don't know. Right now. Yeah, it's real nice today. Yeah, I guess they're not renting anything today. It's a nice view, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Hidden Numismatist was over on the channel the other day. About 2 days ago, he popped in.
I thought it was a she.
No, he's a coin collector. It's a he.
I thought Joe was a he, but Joe's a she.
Joe Smith is a she, yeah. She's a Baltimore gal. Hidden Numismatist is a guy. Very avid coin collector.
I got a decent coin collection.
That's good. I just got a bunch of rabble crap, you know, I don't got anything special.
Well, I mean, that's what I got, but it's Grandma and Grandpa got it around the world in the 50s.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
you should have some gems in there.
Should have some stuff.
And they went everywhere, Rosie.
You make dopamine? I think so. I think so. And they always went first class too, right? Whatever they did.
Yeah, but
Restaurants, well, you always told me when they would.
these coins are from around the world in the 50s or 60s.
But like if they were going to be on a cruise ship, they'd
Yeah.
always go top drawer, you know?
Well, they paid for me first class as a child.
Yeah. So. That's
But yeah,
a good deal.
we used to go out to dinner all the time.
I think if I was able to do this trail every day for the month of December, it would be a great and power walk like this girl that's walking towards us is doing with the fly and ponytail. That would really be beneficial for health.
Are we smelling red?
Yeah, we're smelling redwoods here. Smelling redwoods. Yep. Plenty of parking here. Yeah, thank you, Elmer. Elmer's enjoying it.
Yeah, somebody's gonna enjoy it, even though it's just nature.
This is not my bag, but it's a nice change of pace for people. Jen's loving it this morning.
Oh, her dogs would love out.
Yeah, her dogs
walking
would
out
love
here.
this. Great path to walk your dogs. Talk about excellent exercise every day. And like me, I can walk my own arse along here. Punching bag. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, this is a side of the city I rarely bring to you guys. It's been literally 7 years since I put Spring Lake up on YouTube. Yes, she does. As Jerry said, Tara looks great in her color today. Her
Oh,
color
thanks.
today.
Yeah, black's my favorite color.
We gotta just climb the hill and then we're out of here. I can't run anymore. It killed my knees, but walking is okay. I think walking gives you about 70% of the benefit of running. And it's less hard on the joints, especially when you're older. I couldn't imagine trying to run along pounding on knees and things. That's almost like my foot is great. Like I said, I had that miracle in Reno, that prayer, and 3 months of agony to the point I couldn't even do just street chooches around the hood. That agony was gone almost instantaneously. If that doesn't make you a believer. Alright, here we just head up this little hill and we're on top of the levee.
I wanted to find a snake. Didn't mail it to
Probably
Rick.
a little too early. Snakes won't come out till the sun. They'll come out and sun themselves on the rocks and things like that.
You can mail it to Vicky. You got her address.
Yep, I got Vicky's address. I do. I got Vicky's phone numbers. I've got Vicky's nudies, Vicky's measurements, everything. Y'all want to know anything about Vicky, just ask away. Ask away. This is one of the dam structures up here. Yeah, I know. I've got all my collection of nudie beauties. All of my beautiful nudies. All of my girls in all their glory. You'll be our damn guide today. So Tera, you got a good workout today, huh?
Yep.
The coffee's gonna be good now. I think it's about 4 miles. I think it's about 4 miles around the lake. Because the beginning of it takes you way away from the lake. It takes you up to the water tanks. If you make the wrong turn, you could end up going around 2 lakes. And it's like a 7 or 10 mile job. Van is right out there. Yeah, just a slight little elevation in heart rate. Not too much huffing and puffing. It's not like climbing up Black's Beach from the nude beach down there or something. It's like a 30-story building straight up. If that didn't take me out, nothing will take me out. This must be a fire truck from which area, I don't know. That's not ours. I think that's from Crescent City, way up on the border of Oregon. I was a smoker from the age of 14 in 1972 till November 1st of 1995. So 23 years I smoked. Then I quit from November 1st, 1995 to June of 2019. When I stupidly started again, and then I quit. And it's very easy for me to quit this time. Last time was hard in 1995, but this time I just had nothing at all. No cravings, no nothing. I think it'd be harder for me to quit drinking even though I'm not alcoholic. I just enjoy beer too much. I've been drinking a lot of bourbon lately, but I'll shift off the I won't be on alcohol at all during the month of December. That's great, Tina. 7 years, going on 7 years, no smoking. Awesome. All right, Tera, I want to tell everybody thanks for being along today. 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Thanks for being along.
There's the beautiful Tera wishing you all a wonderful day. And thank you, everybody, for being along on the wonderful Spring Lake walk today. And as usual, thumbs up are appreciated. And make sure you check in on the O'Callaghan channel a little later. We'll be putting up our breakfast today. And then we'll see you guys tonight. Okay? Thank you.